watching a football game or, but I'm not really into my home team. I mean, I guess
you're not tied to a team.
Yeah, I guess I'm a Giants and Jets fan just because I've grown up in New York and I've always enjoyed the Mets. But I don't know. I can't tell you I'd die for them. But, Real Sports was doing this whole, I guess, expose about how dangerous it is in the stands now and how, they had one guy who got almost beaten to death. He's in a wheelchair. He's essentially brain dead from getting a beating.
Can you imagine you go out to see a game and root for your team, and you come back and you can't talk?
Yeah, well, this guy was wearing the opposing team's jersey, and someone got really bent out of shape. It's crazy. And, over at the Eagles-Giants game, the Wolfie went over there and was interviewing some of the Eagles fans. And Eagles fans, to me, are the most violent. Would you agree with that, Gary?
Well, they're the ones that had the jail at the stadium. And,
right.
I don't want to piss them off because we're big in Philly, but they can get angry at sporting events, definitely.
Well, you're not pissing them off. It's the truth. I mean, there's a jail. There's a jail at the game.
Can you imagine?
They say that Philly, and you know who the other fans are? Oakland. Oakland's supposed to be like, if you go there, you're going to get killed.
Yeah. I know Boston fans are pretty into
They're rowdy.
They're into their home team.
Yeah, the Boston Red Sox fans.
Yeah. Anyway, so Wolfie was at the Eagles-Giants game, and it's just funny to hear guys go crazy.
Sir, what do you hate the most about Giant fans?
Giant fans are a bunch of faggots. I hate those fuckers.
If Eli Manning was in this parking lot, what would you do or say to him?
We would bring him into our tailgate. We would beat the shit out of him.
Describe Giant fans in one word.
Homos, because they're a gay blue color.
Would you stomp on a litter of puppies if Michael Vick could lead us to the Super Bowl?
Yes, absolutely. I'm allergic to dogs.
Have you forgiven Michael Vick?
100%.
Would you let him babysit your dog?
Yes, but I don't have a dog. I'm allergic to dogs, so he can do whatever he wants to dogs.
He loves the Eagles, that guy. These guys, too.
What would you yell at a kid that was wearing a Cowboys jersey right now?
Grow up, kids. Stop being a faggot. 90% of the assholes that wear the Dallas or Giants shit don't know shit about football.
What's the ideal amount of beer to have before going into an Eagles game? How many do you plan on drinking?
No more than 12 because I want to enjoy the game.
Now, who's the designated driver today?
Me.
Because you've only had 12, you think you're the most qualified to drive?
Yeah, because they'll be drinking liquor.
Who's better, whites or black quarterbacks?
White quarterback, definitely. It's not all about fucking all nigger shit.
Oh, boy. What in the world? Where did he find this strain of humanity?
What, are you kidding? I mean, where are we? But but the thing is, the rivalries between the teams, I don't know, these guys, I guess they all think...
Well, they identify. That becomes their team. It's all about them. Their pride is wrapped up in it. Their manhood is wrapped up in it.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to me because I'm just not that wrapped up in it.
Yeah, I've seen people go into a depression.
Yeah, I know. Like, I feel really good. Like, when the Giants won the Super Bowl, I was, like, really feeling good about it. But I can't tell you why. I mean, I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't feel bad when they lost.
Yeah, I mean, I was disappointed, but I guess a little bit. But, I mean, not on this level.
Half the time when they lost, you didn't even know about it because they didn't even make the playoffs.
I know. Now I don't have Pharrell to explain it to me. Pharrell, moving on, by the way. I don't know if you heard the big announcement.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got a job with, I believe, CBS Radio.
Oh,
our man. The Giant rivalry. This is all going on at the tailgate parties.
Ideally, how many beers do you like to drink before an Eagles game?
If time allows it, I try and get a 30 brick in me, but if not, I'll set...
30 brick is 30 beers. That's pretty awesome.
Christ.
Imagine.
Well, I can see what's going on now.
Yeah.
Ideally, how many beers do you like to drink before an Eagles game?
If time allows it, I try and get a 30 brick in me, but if not, I'll settle for like 24.
Now, it seems like all your buddies are drinking. Who's the designated driver today?
I am. I'm the driver, yeah. Doing a bad responsibilities, but
Would you give a dude a blowjob if it meant the Eagles could win the Super Bowl this year?
only if I got one afterwards.
Where's the best place to pee when you're tailgating?
Anywhere.
So he wants a guy to blow him after he blows some guy?
Right. If he can get one right back, he'll
All right.
do it.
Well, there you go. That seems fair. That's the Eagles cheer going on in the parking lot. See, I don't get...
Even that whole tailgating thing.
Yeah, I don't get...
Sitting in the parking lot having a party.
I think I'm missing out on the beauty of life because, like, a lot of people are into that, like sitting around and drinking and being with their buddy.
Business is based on that. Sports bars and all of that stuff. All you have to do is have a television. People will show up.
And I can't think of a worse way to spend a Sunday. I mean, to me, that's just me.
You want to be with these guys?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think I could ever yell that loud.
It's like...
I'd be like, E-A-G-L-E-S. And they'd be like, well, you're not yelling loud enough. I know, yeah, but I don't want to...
Get some growl in your voice.
I don't really want to be clearing my throat the rest of the day.
It's like John Lieberman at a wedding.
I don't even like to text in caps. I hate people who do that. I don't want any big, huge displays.
Sir, what do you hate most about Giant fans?
That the Bin Laden didn't take out them instead of the World Trade Center.
How does it make you feel when you see people wearing Giant jerseys in your home turf?
I hope they all die on their way home.
Have you ever had to get physical with a Giant fan during a tailgate?
Not a Giants, but Mets.
Really?
Yes, I have fucked the Mets across my back.
Explain to me this specific altercation. What happened?
Knocked them out cold.
Really?
Knocked them out cold.
Now, what was the offense? What did he do?
He was just talking shit because the Mets swept us. We're out in the parking lot after the game, and there's about 2 buses full of Mets fans. And the Mets fans are talking shit, and one guy just thinks he's tough, so he starts running off the bus after us, and I just stood still till he was about 8 inches away and knocked him out cold without even hesitating to swing on him.
Did you laugh? What was your reaction
We
after?
cracked up and dumped beer on him.
What word best describes Eli Manning?
Faggot.
Now, why did you go right for faggot?
He just looks like one. He looks like he takes it in the shower room from Penn State.
Would you allow Jerry Sandusky to be the Eagles head coach if it meant we could finally win a Super Bowl this year?
That's my Halloween outfit this year. Dress up like Sandusky. I'm going to strap a little boy around my waist, bend over, with a shower pull up above my head with a shower cap on.
Would you give a shit if the Eagles gave Eli Manning a severe concussion tonight?
I would actually hope for it. I would take a nice 1-game suspension if they took his helmet off and annihilated him.
And what message do you have for Giant fans out there?
I hope you all die on your way home.
That's a pretty good costume for Halloween, a Sandusky with a little boy bent over and with a shower
And
thing
the
attached
shower
to your head.
curtain and
Yeah, the
all
whole
that.
thing. I'd give him candy.
That takes